Hey, what's going on guys? It's Phenology, and in this video, we're comparing the Realme Q2 Pro against OnePlus Nord. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Availability wise, both the phones are available to buy right now, as the Realme Q2 Pro was released on 19th October while the OnePlus Nord was released on 4th August. The Realme Q2 supports 6 bands which are GSM, CDMA, HSPA, EVDO, LTE and 5G, while the OnePlus Nord supports 4 which are GSM, HSPA, LTE and 5G. There is almost no difference in the thickness here, as the Realme Q2 Pro is 8.1mm thick while the OnePlus Nord is 8.2mm thick. It's somewhat similar with the weight too, as the Q2 is 175 grams while the Nord is 184 grams. The Realme Q2 Pro has a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display, while the OnePlus Nord has a 6.44-inch Fluid AMOLED display. Both the phones have the same resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels. The Realme Q2 Pro has a 60Hz refresh rate, while the OnePlus Nord has a 90Hz refresh rate with 411 pixels per inch and 408 pixels per inch respectively. Nord has HDR10 Plus support as well. The Realme Q2 Pro has a marginally fast MediaTek Dimensity 800U compared to OnePlus Nord's Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G. The difference is very small, but it's worth mentioning. It's the same with the GPU as well, as the Mali G57 GPU is marginally faster than the Adreno 620 GPU. For software, both are in their respective skins in Realme UI and Oxygen OS on top of Android 10. The Realme Q2 Pro has two variants with 8GB plus 128GB and 8GB plus 256GB combinations. The OnePlus Nord has three variants with 6GB plus 64GB, 8GB plus 128GB and 12GB plus 256GB combinations. Both the phones have UFS 2.1 storage speeds. Also, neither of these phones have any expandable storage whatsoever. The Realme Q2 Pro has a quad camera setup at the back with a 48MP main camera, an 8MP ultra-wide, a 2MP macro and a 2MP depth sensor. OnePlus Nord 2 has a quad camera setup at the back with a 48MP main camera, an 8MP ultra-wide, a 5MP macro and a 2MP depth sensor. Both the Realme Q2 Pro and the OnePlus Nord can shoot 4K at 30fps. However, Q2 can shoot 1080p at 3060 and 120fps, while the Nord can shoot 1080p at 3060 and 240fps. The Realme Q2 Pro has a single 16MP camera in the front, while the OnePlus Nord has a dual 32MP camera and an 8MP camera in the front. Here, Q2 Pro can shoot only 1080p at 30 or 120fps, while OnePlus Nord can shoot 4K at 30fps and 1080p at 30 or 60fps. The Realme Q2 Pro has a 4300 mAh battery, while the OnePlus Nord has a 4115 mAh battery. The Realme Q2 Pro can charge really fast at 65 watts, while OnePlus Nord can charge at 30 watts. The Realme Q2 Pro has additional features like the under-display optical fingerprint scanner, Bluetooth 5.1, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTG support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. The OnePlus Nord 2 has additional features like the under-display optical fingerprint scanner, Bluetooth 5.1, NFC support, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTG support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. The Realme Q2 Pro has two variants with 8GB RAM and 128GB storage priced at 18,999 INR, while the 8GB RAM and 256GB storage might be priced at 21,999 INR. The OnePlus Nord has three variants with 6GB RAM and 64GB storage priced at 24,999 INR, 8GB RAM and 128GB storage priced at 27,999 INR, and the 12GB RAM and 256GB storage is priced at 29,999 INR. Both the phones are neck to neck, as you can see in the results here. However, just because Nord won the comparison doesn't actually mean it should be the final choice. Realme Q2 Pro has potential and it misses out on features which might not matter to you at all, like the NFC and the high refresh rate. So both are a good choice. However, watching reviews would be a great way to determine your choice. So that's it guys, that was the on-paper specifications comparison for the Realme Q2 Pro and the OnePlus Nord. Let me know in the comments below about what you think about either of the phones, and also like the video if you think it deserves one, and feel free to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos in the future. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.